Hi everyone. Right, for this session you're going to need your 1 kilogram weights. We're just going to be leaving the weights on the mat for now, but first let's roll down. So the shoulders are back, your arms are loose, engage the core muscles, knees and feet are in line with your hips, toes are facing forward, and then slowly curling down. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale as you roll down slowly. Opening up all the vertebrae, keeping your legs straight, softening your knees, reaching all the way down, drop your head, and let's leave the weights on the mat. Just hold it here, relaxing, and let's twist all the way to one side, keeping both legs straight. Reach for your mat, hold it there, and then twisting all the way to the other side, stretch, and back to center. A nice deep breath, inhale and exhale, engaging your core, stacking your spine, and rolling up all the way. Nice and tall, let's roll out the shoulders. Right, we're going to stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction, and the other arm, and then we're going to reach all the way up towards the ceiling. Interlock your fingers first and reach all the way up to the top. Nice and tall, stretch up to the ceiling, and then let's lean over to one side, keeping the arms extending. And lean over to the other side, stretch it out. Good, and then up towards the ceiling again. We're going to pull the arms back behind you, keeping your fingers interlocked, stretching up and push the arms back. Nice deep breaths. And then reaching up towards the ceiling again. You're going to bend your knees slightly and let's lean forward all the way from your hips. So your upper body and your arms are in a solid straight line until you're forming a tabletop. So your upper body will be parallel with your mat. Straighten the legs, soften the knees, flatten your spine. Keep those arms lifted, stretch it out, hold it here. Nice deep breaths. And then we're going to slowly curl down, rounding your spine, opening up all the vertebrae again. Push your upper body down. Let go of the hands. Drop your head. Nice deep breath. Let's grab hold of the weights. Inhale and exhale, curling up slowly, engaging the inner core. Stack your spine. And then standing nice and tall. Right, we're going to open up the arms out to the sides. And palms are facing forward. And then we're just going to bend the elbows slightly. You're not going to bend them down towards the mat. We're going to bend them back. So you're rounding the arms slightly and curling in the wrists as if you want to hug a big tree. So bring the arms around the tree and then bring it back. Opening up nice and wide again. Try and pull the arms slightly back behind you. Stretch it out and then forward, rounding the arms around the tree. Good. So your elbows are not locked all together to 90 degrees. They just bend slightly. Inhale back and exhale forward. Keeping those elbows lifted, so your elbows should stay shoulder height. And your weights, everything is shoulder height. Exhale forward, inhale. Good, keep going. Keep it lifted. Let's do 3 more, it should be burning. 3, 2, last one. Pull it back, hold it there. Right, we're going to lock the arms to 90 degrees. Your palms are still facing forward. Your elbows are still shoulder height. And we're going to just extend the arms all the way out, bend it back to 90 degrees, and then push the weights up towards the ceiling. Tap them together and then back to where they were, 90 degrees. Extend out, shoulder height, back, and lift. Nice deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Keep going. It should be burning. Lift, back and down. Lift, stretch up to the top, shoulders staying down. Keep going. Let's do 3. 2 more. Last one. All the way out, back, and up to the top. Last one. Right, bend it back. Keeping the arms locked at 90 degrees. We're just going to push the arm back behind you and then back to where it was, in line with the shoulder. Pull back, both arms, and forward. Pull back and forward. Keep those elbows shoulder height. Keep going. Pull back, forward. Let's do 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Pull the arms back behind you. Keep it there. And slowly back and down. Good. Let's roll out the shoulders. Shake out the arms. Right. We're going to place both weights into one hand. So you can cross them over each other. Grab hold. And then we're going to bring the opposite foot to the weights to the front of you. The same foot on the weight side behind you, nice and wide with your feet. And then bend the knees slightly. Keep your core muscles engaged. Keep your upper body facing forward. And your spine staying locked. You're going to just lean forward from the hips. So we're not curling the vertebrae. Keep it straight. Bending forward. Knees are bent slightly. The weights are hanging. And make sure your shoulders are level with each other. Let's pull these weights in. Tuck it in nice and tight. Up towards the shoulder. And your elbows squeezing towards your spine. And we're going to extend this arm back. And back to the shoulder. Keep going. Stretch it back. Inhale. Pull it in. Exhale all the way. And just keep going. Keeping that elbow lifted and concentrate on keeping it squeezed towards you. Don't let it flare out. Keep going. Let's do 5 more. Lift. 4, 3, 2 more. Last one. Stretch it back. Hold it there. Let's pulse the arm. Small pulses at the top. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. Keep it lifted. Good. Bend it in. Standing up tall. Bring it down. Swap the hands around. Shake out this arm. Roll out the shoulder. Good. Let's swap it around to the other side. The opposite foot to the weights will come forward. The same side back. Bend the knees slightly. Engaging the core muscles. You're going to lean forward from the hips. Just as far down as you can go. Don't curl your spine. Don't fold your shoulders in. Keep the shoulders back and lifted. And let's pull the weights in. Inhale. And exhale. Keep going. Tuck it in. And extend it back. Keeping that elbow squeezed against your body. Keeping it lifted. deep breath. Exhale. Good, let's do 4, 3, 2 more, stretch, back, last one, stretch it out, hold it there, let's pulse the arm, breathe freely, nice deep breaths, 3, 2, and 1, hold it there, keep it lifted, good, bend it in, and bring it down, shake it out, roll out the shoulder, let's roll out both shoulders, nice deep breaths. Right, we're going to go down onto our hands and knees. So you're on your hands and knees, your hands are in line with your shoulders, your knees are in line with your hips, and we're just leaving the weights next to our side, out of our way. Make sure that you have enough space behind you. We're just going to stretch out the spine. So you're going to round your back, dropping your head, lifting your lower back up towards the ceiling. Make sure that your feet are relaxed. And then rounding your spine, open up all the vertebrae, stretch it out. Deep breaths, hold it there. And we're going to do the opposite. So we are arching the spine, lifting your head, tilt your tailbone up towards the ceiling, stretch. And then one more to each side again. Opening up all the vertebrae, round the spine, push the lower back out. And back, arching your spine, stretch it out. Good, let's straighten out. Right, we're going to extend the legs out into plank position, one leg at a time. Your hands staying under the shoulders and your neck is nice and long. Your ears are away from your shoulders, and just hold it here in a plank position. Nice and strong, the body is straight. Deep breath. Good, keep it here. Let's hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the legs in. Curling your spine, we're going to push the body back into a shell stretch. Drop your head, roll out your wrists. Nice deep breath. Good, let's go back up onto hands and knees. And then same thing, extending the legs out. Tuck the toes under. Right, we're going to take one hand and lift, tap the opposite shoulder. Controlling it down. Opposite hand. Try to keep your hips centered. So they will be swaying from side to side, but concentrate on your core to bring those hips to the center and try and keep them level with each other instead of twisting. And swap it around, 3 more. Inhale down. Inhale and exhale, lift, 2 more. Inhale. Last one. Tap and down. Hold it here. Good, let's bend the elbows slightly. Hold, hold, hold. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Straighten up. Bring the legs in. Right, staying on your hands and knees. Let's round the spine again. So dropping your head, tucking your tailbone. Nice deep breath. And then you're going to push back into shell stretch, dropping your head, roll out your wrists. And let's roll up into a seated position. Straighten up, bring your legs out to the front of you. Sitting up nice and tall with your legs extended. Legs are flat, feet are together. Straighten your spine, shoulders back. And let's stretch out to the front. Inhale and exhale through the spine. Reaching for your toes. Drop your head. Let's flex the feet. Hold it there, stretch. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine, straightening up. Right, let's stretch one arm across. Look to the opposite direction, roll out this wrist. Swap it around. Good. All right, we're going to lie onto our side. And you're going to bring your weights with you. You're going to go flat onto the mat. So extending the arm. The arm goes diagonally to the front of you. Resting your head on your arm. Let's straighten the legs. So your whole body is in a straight line. Your head, hips and feet forming a straight line. And then we're going to make sure that the inner core muscles are engaged for balance, because we're not going to be using the hand. Use the core muscles. Keep everything nice and steady. You're going to take one weight. If you're feeling strong enough, take both. And we're going to be resting them on the body. So extending the arm out, resting the arm. And then we're just going to be lifting off of the mat. So feet are glued together, lifting both legs and lift the torso. Pushing the weights all the way down. Arm is straight. Hold it there. Try not to tilt your neck up towards the ceiling. Try and keep it in line with your spine. And then controlling it, bring it down. Just tap the mat, tap, and then lift. Exhale, lift, hold, hold, hold. Resting the weights on your leg, keep it there, and controlling it down. Try not to drop down. Inhale down, exhale lift. Inhale down, keep going. Exhale lift. Inhale down, controlling it. Just tap, don't relax. And lift and down. Let's do 3 more. 3. Controlling down. 2 more. Lifting nice and high. Keep it lifted. And controlling down for the last one. Inhale. And exhale, nice and high. Keep it there. Hold, hold, hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly down. Good. Leaving the weights just in front of you. Let's lift up and roll over to the other side. We're going to go all the way down. Resting on your arms, straighten the body, engage the core muscles, make sure everything is stacked, and then one or both weights, extending, resting. Good, let's lift, feet stay glued together, lifting the torso as well and the legs all the way from your hip and controlling it down slowly as you tap the mat. Inhale and lift. Your arm stays extended, your weights are resting and controlling it down. Keep going. Exhale, lift, hold, and down. Just tap the mat and then lift. We're going to do 3 more. 3, lift and hold. Inhale. 2 more. Keep it lifted and controlling it down. Last one. Lift. Good, a little bit higher. Hold it there for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down slowly, leaving your weights out of your way. Let's lift up into a seated position. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to tuck the legs in, so folding them in. Both feet bent to the same direction. Make sure that you're not leaning out to the side, so straighten your upper body. Shoulders are level with each other. And then your opposite arm to the feet side will go out. Your palm is facing the ceiling. Lift this arm up, keep it extending, and then folding the body over towards your feet. Stretch the arm, hold it there. Nice deep breath. A little bit further. Good, and then lift. And let's go over to the other side. Bring both legs across. Straighten up. The opposite arm. Lifting up and over. Stretching it out. All those muscles and the arms. Reaching across. A little bit further down. Hold it there. Good, and let's lift. Right, straighten up, extend your legs out to the front. Straighten up nice and tall. Let's roll out the shoulders. Good. Right, shoulders are back, core muscles are engaged, and let's stretch out to the front. Inhale and exhale slowly, reaching out, opening up all your vertebrae. Reach for your toes, drop your head, keep breathing. You're going to flex both feet, stretch it out, hold it here. Inhale and exhale, curling up, stacking your spine, straighten up nice and tall. Good, we're going to place both hands behind your head and just slowly tilting your head down, pulling your elbows towards your hips, holding it here, and then slowly lifting. You're going to bring one hand over and pull diagonally to the side. Hold it there. And slowly lifting. The other hand coming over. Stretch to the other side. Good. And lift. Right. We're going to stretch one arm across. Lift to the opposite direction. Other arm. And bring it down. Right, roll out the shoulders. Spread your legs slightly. And let's roll out the ankles. Nice big circles. Change direction. And there we go. Well done. Thank you.